Hello, good morning, everyone. It's me, Calvin. Okay, so today we'll be looking into the market, and sorry for the late start here. And thank you again for joining into our session live stream here. So we're going to look into the pre-open market stocks. So those stocks that they might push the price up higher when the market is open. Okay, so let me turn on this chart here. So let's see. So looking back into last week market, there's a lot of attracting buyers, and then prices are starting to throw it down lower in the market. So that's why we are very cautious about the current market, and we actually don't look into any position in our fridge. Okay, so that's why you have to be a bit careful here right now in the market, because most of them, they are throwing the price down, or maybe you can call it like attracting buyers. So be very careful about it. I'm not going to look into this because it's not very liquid always. Although let's see whether it fulfills my criteria here. Hello, good morning. It's good to see everyone here. Not many, but thank you for joining in. Okay, let's see what is the market right now. What are the stocks that we can look for it for pre-open market for us to enter into it? So like I say, market is, you have to be a bit careful. I mean, last week wise, we have shared in our story saying that the market is a little bit weird. So the weird in case of like they are not pushing the price up a lot, so is and it's more like attracting buyers in. So that's why I want you guys to be careful about it. So since the last rebound, we have been using the short-term trade, so nothing to worry about it. So whenever the market starts to turn around, then we already out from the market, or maybe we are close to out from the market. Of course, it doesn't mean that we have no cut loss. Last week we have a lot of cut loss stocks as well, but the losses that we cut is actually quite small. Not to say small, but it's more like a little bit, a few bits, maybe 2 bits, 3 bits. Okay, 3 ticks. Okay, 2 3 ticks like that. So it's still manageable, but of course we do have a profit as well. Have some of the stocks actually running in a profit, but we take the profit also because it doesn't seem like they have intention to move up higher. I think the attracting buyers part is they did it last week already, so price already move up higher. But there's a lot of stocks showing up here. Let's see any comments from there. What's the Facebook up? Good morning. Thank you for the like. Okay. Thank you very much. So the more you give us a like, the more I have the motivation to do it. Although sometimes we don't see any of the good things to show right now in the market. But yeah, this is trading. We don't always start a trade. we just wait for the right time and then to go for a trade, to enter into a trade. If let's say every day we are chasing after a trade, then it's not gonna work. So if you don't chase after a trade, no trade means no losses. So no losses is a good thing. That's what I always look at it. Okay. This one doesn't fulfill that. Hey, don't move so fast. You guys find any stock that it goes down a lot in the last week? Maybe you can share it to me. Then we can look into it. Let's do the boss. The wolf. Is it the wolf of Wall Street? Yeah, they always do that. Okay, today nothing that fulfills our requirement to enter into any of the stocks. Okay, mic is okay. Luckily, it's okay. I just worry that the mic is not on like the previous few times, or maybe the setting they change something about it. So I've been talking, I tried before, I've been talking for half an hour, 1 hour, and then there's nothing there. All these are not so great. 5 cents. We just have nothing. Okay. We just have nothing to look into it. So stay aside from the market so we don't have to force any of the trades. And I don't have to purposely show anything, force any trade for you guys. So that will be a very bad sharing, okay, for educational. Okay, all those are not ready yet. So I think things might be much more clearer when the market is open, even though there are 1 ticks or 1 cent or maybe few cent price up, still need to, because the price might just fall. Okay, 30 seconds to market open. And then we should be over. Okay, since there's nothing for us to look into the market right now, so let me share a bit of my point of view. What happening right now in the market is that we see a lot of stocks are attracting buyers, in the sense like, what is it attracting buyers? It's like a lot of stocks they push up and then the next day they press it back down lower. Actually, the last trading day there's a lot of price down and then with a lot of high volume. So this is actually not a good sign. So it actually represents like maybe there are more prices coming down later. Okay, maybe there are more price that is going into a retrace. So that's why we have to be careful when we are trading in the market right now. One stock is like that, 2 stock is like that. If let's say 1 stock is like this, and then another stock is also like this, okay, something like this also. Okay, put it simple. If let's say there are more stocks like this, then we have to be careful about it, because big boys, if let's say the market is not going to turn bad, the big boys will not move in the same direction or in the same intention, I would say. Okay, so that's why you have to be very careful about trading in the market right now in the coming few days, or maybe in the coming weeks. Okay, so that you won't get if you are thinking of looking into it for maybe a longer term or maybe mid-term, then probably you might want to think twice. Okay, think twice, because most of them, they are throwing the price down. This one is someone actually asked me, it's like the price is already down like this, and then there's a lot of like throw down action, pre-throw down action happened last week, so be careful. Okay, so market today, I don't think it's gonna be good, so you guys have to take care. All right, so if yeah, same thing, if you're thinking of going in for something, then not now. All right, stay aside first. Okay, so if let's say your hand is itchy, then you still cannot control, you want to buy something, all right, then leave your trading desk, okay, or maybe uninstall your trading app. Try not to do any trades in the market right now. Okay, but of course, different stocks will have different different thing. Okay, different stock might actually react differently, so some might actually move up higher. So I'm not saying like the overall, the whole market stocks are like that. So that's why, if let's say you have any stocks, if let's say you want to ask me or to look into a short-term point of view, then you can open a trading account with me. So under M plus, then you can I'm actually free able to look into it for you. Okay, because if let's say you're not my client, then I can't do that. Okay, I can't talk about stocks like that. Okay, all right, so nothing much for us to look into it. That's about it here today. So we call it off, and I'll see you guys again. So probably tonight we will be having a US trading session, right? Okay, so see you guys tonight. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.